Guantanamera. She said she wanna party down to Jamaica. Yeah, to Tanamera. She said she wants ketchup down the staircase. Wagwan people, it's your boy Ketchup, aka Sin Simmer, aka Where Rose. Okay, yeah, you're here and you're watching Borderline on E Extra. Stay tuned. Rah!
Show me a rosy, where a rosy, show me a rosy, where a rosy, show me a rosy, where.
It all started with me being more involved in dancing from way back. You know, I got into the whole music thing because I used to be a dancer at one point. I just found myself in the studio one day and I realized, hey, I can do this. You know, I dropped my first single and people loved it. And I was like, that's how it works. You know, I never at any point thought it would be this big. I mean, look at me, cameras everywhere. And I really appreciate it. But yeah, basically music has been, I'd say, smooth sailing, apart from all the stress, but so far good. I've worked with a handful of producers. I've worked with Shizzy, I've worked with MEAs, I've worked with E. Kelly, Micah, VIC, a handful. And I also have worked with artists too. Yeah, I've worked with Race. Looking forward to work with a whole lot of them. I don't want to start mentioning names. I'll be, predicting things that haven't happened. But I'm looking forward to working with a lot of Nigerian artists, especially in my album. So. Show Me Your Rosé wasn't actually the song that I had in mind to debut as my next single. It was actually some other song. And then I was in the studio with MEAs one day and we were like, why don't we do something different, something, more show off, something loud, And people be like, what's wrong with these ones, what are these? And then he came up with the idea. He said, why don't we do like a song that's just, all jived out, not too much explanation, just show yourself. And I was like, okay. So we worked on the chorus was there. And then the funny thing was we even started from the end. The part where people were like, ketchup pan the chips, yeah, that was where the song started, and then we did it all the way back to the first verse. And it was fun because it was too easy, and I was like, song, I probably like this song. It didn't take time, it was just like 3 hours and we're done. And I was like, we listened to it the next morning and, people loved it, and I was like, okay, let's do it. And I called up a couple of DJs, it was just the DJs that did that. I don't know what I did, but shout out to the DJs. They showed serious love and I really appreciate it. So that the actual concept that we had in mind was, the regular club thing. And then I went with the director to, scout for places we could use. And, we got to the beach and I was like, why don't we do something different? Something nobody has ever done. There are bamboos here. Why don't we just make use of this thing? Well, it could work, and we started around, I think call time was 2 p.m. I was having a very bad headache. People hadn't turned up and I was like, okay, I think I should sleep. And then I slept and woke up around 8 p.m. and the beach was full. I'm like, where did all these people come from? And I was like, wow, so actually good music, attracts the right crowd. And people were there and we started around 10 p.m. and we shot till 5 a.m. I was there with my shirt off, holding bottles all day like I was gymming. It was stressful, big. But still, everything came out good and I thank God. Square Balls, they did a very, very good job. When I was there, when I was at the back, always at the back, when people were like, shoot. Then I was like, this one chance, just one small hole. And I got the hole and I just jumped inside. But still, it's like Nigerian music industry is going really far and wide. And while I was at the back, I was watching a lot of artists bring forward like the best kind of music. And I was like, when will my own turn come? I big, And, I finally got it. And, feels like I've not even started at all. I've not even started, there's a lot more in my big head that I want to put out, I can't wait. So, Nigerian music industry, be expecting more from me. I'm like, simmer, just don't worry, you see the dance, just chill. Twitter, you can holler at me at Iam_Ketchup. On Instagram, it's I am Ketchup simply, and on Facebook it's Onindo Ketchup. So if you holler at me, I'll holler right back.
Chips, yeah. Girl, you want me? Give me the.
Where are Rosie? Show me a Rosie. Where are Rosie? Show me. Where are Rosie? Okay, yeah, it's your boy Ketchup, aka Where are Rosie, aka Sin Simmer. Okay, shout out to all the beautiful ladies watching. Spicy. But still, you're watching Borderline on E Extra. Keep it locked down.